I'm Dr. Gurpreet Padda, regenerative and interventional pain physician at Region.MD, and I have an MBA, which means I can read the orthopedic assembly line as both a clinician and an operator. Here's my confession. I was once part of building that efficiency. I optimized throughput. I believed faster was better. Then I watched what the conveyor belt does to actual human beings, and I had to get off it. If you feel like a number in that system, you're not imagining it. You were processed by design. You felt it the moment you walked in. The 7-minute visit, the scan, the standardized recommendation, the next patient already waiting. You had questions about your life, your goals, your whole body, and there was no slot for them. You left feeling unseen, like a knee or a hip on a belt, rather than a person with a future. That feeling is accurate, and it's not because anyone hates you, it's because the line isn't built to see you. The promise, I'll show you exactly how orthopedics became an assembly line, why that design produces the outcomes you've experienced, and what a different model, one built around your biology and your goals, actually looks like. You deserve to understand the machine before you decide to leave it. The assembly line produces predictable outcomes because it deploys standardized tools, regardless of the individual, and those tools underperform. Repeated cortisone, the line's quick fix, lost more cartilage than placebo with no lasting pain benefit. Escalation to opioids, the next station, proved no better for function than non-opioid care with more harm, and the whole model treats the joint in isolation. It ignores the metabolic terrain that drives the degeneration in the first place. It's efficient at processing, it's just not effective at healing. Here's the non-obvious truth, and as someone with the business training, I'll say it cleanly. The assembly line exists because it's the profit-maximizing design. Volume times reimbursement minus time per patient. That equation rewards speed and standardization and punishes the slow, individualized work that actually heals complex pain. The 7-minute visit isn't a failure of the system, it's the optimization of it. Once you see that the design is working exactly as intended, just not for you, the frustration turns into clarity. You don't need a better spot on the belt, you need a different model. Stepping off the belt. 1. Choose a model that buys time for your case. Real diagnostics, real conversation about your goals, a metabolic and inflammatory map. 2. Insist that your whole biology is on the table, not just the painful part in isolation. 3. Pursue interventions matched to your drivers, regenerative, metabolic, precision, sequenced into a strategy with markers tracked. You stop being processed and start being treated. Your frustration with assembly line orthopedics isn't impatience, it's accurate perception. Choosing a model built around your biology and your goals is metabolic sovereignty. You stop being a unit of throughput and become a person with a plan. At Region.MD, getting off the conveyor belt is the entire point. We trade volume for depth. If you're done being processed, book a consultation and let's build something that's actually yours. Stop managing, start regenerating.